Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Spider Penguin. As always, the title and the thumbnail should tell you what the video is about. I hope you enjoyed the following video, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, we're doing a tier list. Just some of the, fandoms I'm in, and that's about it. Yeah, let's get started. Scooby-Doo. Really like Scooby-Doo, always have. Probably the first fandom I was ever in. It is going in S rank. Batman. Now, this extends to all of DC Comics. Not just Batman, but Batman is the main one. So, yeah, I am going to put him also in S rank because I've always loved him. He's cool. He's great. Love him as a character. Spider-Man, next one I'm putting up. Also, I would say maybe an A rank now, but it used to be S rank. I'll put him in A rank for now, but all of Marvel, I like Marvel. Not just the MCU, the comics as well, even though I don't read the comics. Five Nights at Freddy's, this is more definitely S rank nowadays. Love FNAF, love the lore, love the story, love theories on it. Yeah, I do think this, I would say Batman goes here and then FNAF goes here. I think, but I'm not entirely sure. You could swap either three of these out with each other and it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Lilo and Stitch. I love Lilo and Stitch. I watched it as a kid. I have the movies and DVD, and I recently did a timeline of it on Google Docs, or at least the best timeline I could, because it was very hard to figure out the episode or order of the series, and most of it does have a continuity in it. There is a timeline to follow if you watch the episodes out of order in a very specific order, but overall, some episodes just don't really, I wouldn't say they don't work, they just are hard to place because they could go almost anywhere on the timeline between point A and point B, between two specific points. So, yeah, but there are very easy to grasp timeline things. If I ever do truly find a satisfying way to solve it, or find a satisfying order of the series, then I might show you guys it. I might do a video on it, going over the timeline. Comment down below if you want that. Although I would have to wrap my head around it first before I show you guys it. Bolt. The movie Bolt, great. I love it so much. Favorite character in it is probably Mittens. I would say overall this is A tier. But I mostly I picked this and two of the other ones on here. You probably can actually really three of the other ones on here. But overall, like I'm choosing these based on how I like them individually, because I have this universe where it's called the Animal Connected Universe, and it connects Bolt, Rio, Pup Academy, and Beverly Hills Chihuahua all in one universe, as well as Pup Star as the, I guess you could say, trilogy finale, and maybe Marmaduke, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, but I'm gonna rank these based on how I enjoy them alone, standing alone, without my AUs and such in the mix. So Bolt is A tier. Or B tier. Yeah, I'd say Bolt's B tier. B tier is not bad. B tier is not bad. B tier is okay. It's good. It's good. I love Bolt. Pup Academy, I love it for its main story and its characters. I was going to say villains. I said characters. I meant to say characters. I would give it an A rank because when I think of Pup Academy, I think of its characters, and that part always, I love the characters in it. Spark, Cortisone, Wiz, Bite, Roddy, Pom Pom, Mullet, Zipper, DOG, Charlie, Morgan. I love so much about Puppet Academy, and there are really good episodes. The episodes I found mostly were best when they were either in the human world or in Puppet Academy strictly. Strangely enough, like this, just casual school episodes are some of the best in the series. Like without any of the human world crossing over or much of it. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I love the first movie. I love the second movie. I don't care for the third movie because I don't like it. I can't get behind Poppy as a main character. And you guys might say, Poppy was the main character in Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2. Yeah, but Chloe was in there enough to have her stand out on her own and have me get a sense that she's still a main character. In Beverly Hills 3, she's in it, but one, her character has regressed back to what it was in the first movie, and Bobby is just strolling around most of the movie doing basically nothing. He's planning for the quinceanera, maybe. He's talking to people, but nothing happens till the end. The ending of the movie is amazing, honestly. The final act is awesome, aside from Poppy breaking the garden. But other than that, it's a pretty good final act. I mean, even with Poppy breaking the garden, I'd say. But still. Because, like, I saw the final act of the movie on TV, and that made me think, like, I always liked the series when I get older. Like I never actually watched the full trilogy until recently. Not recently, but, like, I don't know, maybe 2 or maybe 1 year ago or so. Like, I thought I always watched the original trilogy. I did not. I watched the final act of the third movie on TV when it was there. I that made me apparently still remember it. Just mostly with Rosa's swimming scene and her saving the other dog's life. Owl House. I love Owl House. It is up there with Lilo and Stitch. It's so good, so great. I love the characters. I love the story. I love the magic system. I like a lot about this show. It's a really good show. Also, I tried watching season 3 as it was a movie. As if it was a movie. It almost worked. It sort of worked. Lion King. I grew up with Lion King. I'm putting it in... I grew up with Lion King. Like, it's so good. It was... Hold on. I'm gonna put it over here. I also like its spin-off show, Lion Guard. Although I'm not a fan of season 3, I like the first 2 seasons. And I love... I don't like... I love the second movie. I don't like, really, the Lion King 1.5. I watched it. I think it's okay, but it's not a movie I go back to rewatch. Although I could watch the second movie over and over again. That was like, it's just a chill film. It's nothing really too big happens. At least that's how I feel about it. It's just an adventure. Same thing with the TV series. Same thing with Lion Guard. It's amazing. Phineas and Ferb. I watched all of this on Netflix when it was on there. It was amazing. Now I watch it on Disney Plus. I'm so excited for the new seasons coming out. Overall, I really like the show. It's fun. It's creative. Did not like Act Your Age. I did not like that episode. But I really like Phineas and Ferb. I'm going to put this here because I'm going to put this here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Yep. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Rio. Rio is on the same level as Bolt. As, like, it doesn't have I don't know too much. Actually, should I move Beverly Hills Chihuahua down? No, the first movie and second movie, like, they're 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 they deserve to be up there. And speaking of Beverly Hills Chihuahua, the pilot episode that was put on like YouTube and such, like that was shown, not really shown, but like, I mean maybe shown, the pilot episode. That is such a good episode, and I love the lizard, Rosie. She's so awesome. Also, I can connect it to Beverly Hills 1 and 2. Um, and Viv, she had red hair because she was growing it out for the like taking care of the bird and such, and like because there was a bird in that episode. Um, like she had red hair to look her best for the person coming over, and then that she grew, and then so like she grew her gray hair out. She grew it out and then dyed it red, and then cut most of it and then dye it blonde to make it look like the one in Beverly Hills 202 at the beginning. That is how you can explain the character's look. She is, yeah, she still looks surprisingly good for her age. And Viv, even with like with somehow she she looks young in the series. I mean, she wasn't, but she looked the part, and that was the point. Like in universe, she was supposed to look young, and she did. For her showing, for her like meeting of the person who she would be helping take care of the bird. Minecraft, I'm putting it S tier. It's, I don't think I need to explain this. It's Minecraft. I play it almost every day. So yeah. And that is my. Hold on, did I explain Rio? I don't think I did. I like Rio 1. I really like Rio 1. I love the first roughly 25 minutes of Rio 2. Then the rest of the movie I do not care for at all. But I remember not liking it as a kid. That was very wrong. I like it now. I really like Rio. Really good. Yeah. All of these, by the way, all of these are a part of a multiverse that I created called the Fanverse. If you want to hear more about that, then leave a comment and I may make a video on it. So yeah, that is my tier list for my fandoms. This is kind of also a way of giving you a little taste of my channel as a whole, of what I might have in my channel. There might be more things. Like some of the fandoms I didn't put in here. I did skip out on some fandoms because I didn't think they would count in terms of me being like fully engrossed in their worlds. But these are the main ones that I can think of. So yeah, I think I got pictures that represent them good. Most of them are just pictures I had lying around as characters. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. So yeah, welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. As always, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.